My presentation explores the topic of privacy in regard to mobile communication. The issue I will be covering is a privacy scandal involving Cambridge Analytica and Facebook. The two main players we will be discussing in this case are Facebook and Cambridge Analytica. Facebook is a free social media site for personal, public, and/or business use. It has over 2.3 billion users. Cambridge Analytica is a data mining firm and uses the data to assist clients in marketing effectiveness. Cambridge Analytica also worked with the 2016 Trump campaign. In 2014, academic researcher Alexander Kogan created a personality quiz app on Facebook called This Is Your Digital Life. Kogan paid approximately 270,000 people to download his app. Apps like Kogan's were able to harvest data from the quiz taker and also everyone in their network of Facebook friends. This meant Kogan only needed hundreds of thousands of people to take his quiz to reach hundreds of millions. This data included likes, dislikes, status updates, and private messages. Users were uninformed their data was being taken and used. Cambridge Analytica was then given this information by Kogan, which went against Facebook's rules. Cambridge Analytica then used this data to determine target voter groups and develop targeted messages in order to influence political opinion. Depending on the personality quiz data in combination of Facebook data, Cambridge Analytica would know what types of messages would attract you and how often to show you. In 2018, everything came to the surface when the scandal broke. A vast amount of media outlets covered the story. I found the main contributor of information to be The Guardian. The Guardian followed the scandal closely, and it even has a category on their website called the Cambridge Analytica Files, where all the stories relating to the scandal are organized into. This scandal held legal and ethical issues. The ethical issues included Cambridge Analytica acquiring the Facebook data against Facebook's rules. Cambridge Analytica then sold their services to politicians in the USA in order to influence voters. This unethically acquired data can be seen as unpaid labor from the users of Facebook. Also, an ethical crisis in the field of computer sciences arose around the time of the scandal. Legal issues or legal-related instances included Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook's CEO, testifying in Congress over the data scandal. Senators at Congress threatened to regulate Facebook. Zuckerberg stated he would put more emphasis on investigating apps and will audit those who may appear suspicious. The UK fined Facebook for £500,000 for their lack of securing users' data. Facebook is facing multiple investigations in many countries. The UK has threatened to issue a formal summons to Zuckerberg to appear at a hearing over the scandal. And lastly, Canada is now launching its own investigation on misused data in regard to politics. While this case is most relevant to those living in the US as it has affected their 2016 election, it still holds much relevance to Canada and the rest of the world. Relevance to Canadians includes, it is estimated over 620,000 Canadians could have had their data taken and used. I believe this creates concern that other actors in recent years could have been doing similar things as Cambridge Analytica, putting Canadian security and privacy at risk. Office of the Information and Privacy Commissioner for BC launched an investigation and released a report on misuse of data in Canada. This report was created to ensure Canada does not go down the same road as the US. This report states, "It is for this reason that now is the time to shine a spotlight on these challenges before our political parties go down this road." Canada's acting minister states he would be open to strengthening federal privacy laws, which currently don't apply to political parties. On a more personal note, I find myself being more aware of what I choose to put online after reading about this scandal. With the discovery of Facebook essentially allowing 87 million users' data to be wrongfully used or put at risk, it is crucial that privacy laws are being created and re-examined. This scandal has led to many countries rethinking their laws on privacy. It has also held parties, such as Facebook, accountable for unethical or illegal behavior. And since this scandal has hit the mainstream, it has allowed people to be more informed on the realities of sharing personal information online, even in places where you think it may be safe.